The Mirage G4's light curb weight, which hovers just around 2,100 pounds, plays a huge role in how it performs on the road. That minimal weight allows the small 1.2-liter engine to manage city and suburban driving without feeling overly strained. It also contributes to the car's excellent fuel economy and makes it more agile in stop-and-go traffic. While highway merging can take a little patience, the Mirage G4 handles well at lower speeds where most urban drivers spend the majority of their time. The lightweight body also means that the brakes don't have to work as hard, which adds to long-term durability and reduces maintenance costs over time. One area where the Mirage G4 may surprise new buyers is ride comfort. Even though the suspension setup is fairly basic with McPherson struts in the front and a torsion beam in the rear, Mitsubishi has tuned it to absorb road imperfections reasonably well. For a car in its price category, the ride is more compliant than expected. It smooths out potholes and bumps adequately for city streets, and although it can feel a little bouncy on the highway, it never becomes uncomfortable. Mitsubishi has clearly prioritized occupant comfort within the limits of its cost-effective platform. Visibility is another strong point of the Mirage G4. The sedan's tall roofline and large windows allow for excellent outward visibility, making it easier for new drivers to navigate traffic and parking situations. The side mirrors are adequately sized and give a good field of view, and with the backup camera and optional rear parking sensors, reverse maneuvers are stress-free. This is especially helpful for urban environments where tight spots are the norm. The low beltline also gives passengers an open and airy feel from inside the cabin, enhancing the perception of space. In terms of interior ergonomics, Mitsubishi has kept controls refreshingly simple. Large knobs for volume and climate control are easy to use even while driving, and the buttons on the steering wheel are clearly labeled. The instrument cluster is basic but effective, showing all necessary driving information at a glance. The center stack is intuitively laid out, and drivers won't need to fumble around or consult the manual just to change settings or pair their phone. It's the kind of interior setup that puts usability above flashy design, and for many practical-minded buyers, that's a definite advantage. Sound insulation, although improved over older models, is still one of the few areas where budget limitations are apparent. Road noise and wind noise can creep into the cabin, especially at highway speeds. However, around-town driving remains relatively quiet, and conversations can still be held comfortably without raising your voice. Mitsubishi has tried to combat this with additional sound-deadening material in the firewall and door panels, which does help, but some engine noise under acceleration is inevitable given the size and output of the powerplant. Another noteworthy point is Mitsubishi's extensive warranty coverage. The Mirage G4 comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, a 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, and 5 years of roadside assistance. This level of coverage is nearly unmatched in this segment and offers considerable peace of mind to buyers. For those planning to keep their vehicle long-term or even those passing it on to another family member in the future, the warranty support adds significant value. It's a vote of confidence from Mitsubishi in the longevity of their product. Although the Mirage G4 doesn't offer advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control or blind spot monitoring, it covers the basics well and stays focused on affordability. Mitsubishi has chosen to invest in the most important safety tech first, such as forward collision mitigation and lane departure warning, without burdening the price with features that may not be essential to its target buyer. This helps keep the car accessible to a broader audience, particularly first-time car buyers or those with tighter budgets. The fuel economy remains a core reason people consider the Mirage G4. With real-world figures often exceeding 40 miles per gallon when driven conservatively, it easily rivals or beats some hybrid vehicles in daily driving costs without the complexity or higher price of hybrid systems. Whether it's for city commuting, rideshare driving, or long-distance work routes, the Mirage G4 ensures drivers will make fewer trips to the gas pump and spend less on fuel year-round. That consistent saving adds up over time and becomes one of the most persuasive reasons to consider this sedan. Customization options, while limited, do allow for a bit of personalization. Mitsubishi offers several exterior colors, including some vibrant shades like infrared metallic and sapphire blue. Wheel covers and alloy wheel options vary by trim, and accessories such as rear spoilers or body side moldings can be added through dealers. Though the Mirage G4 won't turn heads like a sports car, it allows buyers to tailor the look to their liking within a reasonable budget. That sense of ownership and customization, even in a budget vehicle, adds to the overall satisfaction of the car. At its core, the 2026 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 remains true to what it has always been, a value-focused, efficient, and straightforward sedan designed to get you from point A to B with minimal hassle. It doesn't pretend to be luxurious or sporty, but what it delivers is hard to beat in terms of cost-effectiveness and reliability. For students, young professionals, retirees, and even small business owners looking for a fleet vehicle, the Mirage G4 hits a sweet spot. It proves that a car doesn't need to be packed with luxury features or high horsepower figures to be genuinely useful and appealing to a wide audience.